But the fact that this is a trend, a TikTok trend, as opposed to just a way of life, really shows how far down the drain our society has gone. All right, welcome back to the party, everybody. I am your host, Lunch, aka the Indian Jesus, here to resurrect the second coming of common sense. Let's party. But real quick, I got a favor to ask you guys. Over half of you that are watching are not subscribed. It is so quick, so easy, and helps the channel so much. Please hit that subscribe button and let's blow this party up. So today we have a video from Shoe on Head. I don't know if I've covered her before, but I'm sure you know of her. She does her thing in politics and gaming and all of that stuff. That's Shoe on Head right here. Basically, she was talking about TikTok trad wives, and I got interested, so let's see what she's got to say.
Women. What are women? No, Matt Walsh, down, no, get back in your cage, get back in your cage! Depending on who you ask, women are strong, independent, beautiful angels who can do no wrong.
Stunning,
or evil
and
and grateful. Not me, though. I'm not like other girls.
That's what they all say.
Today we are taking a break from my seemingly never-ending research into the male question, and we are talking about women. In my video, What Happened to Men, I talk about femboys. And in this video, I'm talking about TikTok trad wives.
The term trad wife is trending online, fueled by a TikTok influencer who uses the term to refer to herself and how she sees her role in her marriage.
I didn't know that was based on like one person. I thought that was like just a term to refer to traditional wives. But okay, I guess it's slang now.
This isn't just about personal choice or individual preferences. It's advancing a right-wing political ideology and dressing it up as a lifestyle.
Is it though? What happened to women?
Oh, happy belated International Women's Day, everybody. Happy Women's History Month, in fact. I didn't even know it was Women's History Month until I saw this commercial from Hershey's.
My name is Faye
Shout out to the
Johnstone.
Daily
I'm the Executive Director of
Wire.
Wisdom to Action.
Wait. What did that say? Hold on.
History Month until I saw this commercial from Hershey's.
My name is Faye Johnstone.
2SLGBTQIA plus. The 2SLGBTQIA was not enough. It was not inclusive enough. So they had to add a plus. Okay.
I'm the Executive Director of Wisdom to Action. We can create a world where everyone is able to live in public space as their honest and authentic selves.
How do they not realize the irony of putting a man in a commercial to specifically highlight women? But trans women are women.
See the women changing how we see the future at Hershey's Canada.
Is that really the representation we want for women? Cookies and cream? Disgusting.
Hey, Hershey's Cookies and Cream is banging.
The other day, this video of TikTok influencer SD Williams absolutely blew up on Twitter.
It says, while the world continues to condemn traditional wives... can I play this music? I don't know if I can play this music, so I'm going to mute it while we do that. While the world continues to condemn traditional wives, I continue to live my truth. There's cooking, dressing modestly.
One of many in the new growing movement of TikTok trad wives. Women who quit their jobs and decide to be stay-at-home girlfriends, wives, or mothers, dedicating their time to domestic chores like cooking, cleaning, and taking care of their family.
What? How dare you?
People are actually doing this? What has happened to society?
As soon as I saw this video of SD Williams, I was seething with jealousy. This woman looks like she jumped right out of a 50s Coca-Cola ad.
Yeah,
she looks
right.
Beautiful, confident, happy, everything the internet hates. So I defended the femboys,
Facts.
and today I'm going to be defending the TikTok trad wives. Both are very different things, but also kind of similar at the same time. Both are exaggerations of femininity and are seen as rebelling against society.
Rebelling against femininity. I don't know if I don't think I agree with that, but I'm very interested to hear her take on that.
Depending on where you stand. Depending on
Depending
which
on
party
where you
vote
stand.
for, the red satanic or the blue satanic pedophiles. Now, I happen to support both the femboys and the tradwives. Real controversial stuff happening on this channel, folks.
I mean, yeah, I if you want to be a femboy, then that's great. Just don't make it seem like that is better than being any other kind of man, boy, whatever.
Subscribe for more hot takes like, is mayonnaise too spicy? I think it's cool when people do whatever they want despite how much hate is thrown at them. And wow, was there a lot of hate thrown at this woman. Turns out it's all women can choose to do whatever they want until a woman chooses to do whatever she wants. Over the past few months, there have been dozens of articles on the growing epidemic of TikTok tradwives.
Epidemic. It's an epidemic for women to be able to choose to live the way that they want to live. This is horrible. We've got to do something about this, guys. Let's see what Sean Head has for us.
Classist, racist, heteronormative, disturbing videos featuring cis white women. Oh no, not cis white women. Articles calling the women insecure, telling them to just do BDSM instead. Articles saying they have no problem with their individual choices. But if this is the age of the tradwife, then I'm ready to die alone.
Okay, that's fine. Buy a dog and die alone. Just like the late, great Kevin Samuel said, nobody is forcing anybody to live like this. But men enjoy more traditional and feminine women. Are you going to find exceptions? Of course. But the fact that this is a trend, a TikTok trend, as opposed to just a way of life, really shows how far down the drain our society has gone.
Then die. What do you want me to do, argue with you? I'm not on the debate team. This isn't mock trial.
The articles about this were pretty bad, but the comments were even worse. Imagine being so scared of chasing your own dreams you decide to sell your soul to a man. Being a slave to a man isn't being feminine, it's being a slave. Please stop glorifying this. Spending every second of your life in service to men is not something to aspire for. If this is what makes her happy, that's great. Looks like she loves her life and I'm ecstatic for her.
Oh, there you go. Now we got a good one. Just somebody who's like, hey, you want to live your life a certain way? Good on you. As long as you're happy and not hurting anybody else, I'm all for it. Wait, that one must have gotten in here by mistake.
But it's not condemning.
Oh, come on. A butt. The big butt.
Housewives. But literal male fantasy cosplay, LMAO.
Yeah, how dare men want a good wife? Like, that's the worst thing.
So does her husband beat and degrade her?
Why is that always the thing? Why is that always the connection? That if you act like a traditional wife, then it must be because your husband is degrading and beating you. Why can't it be that in the same way that you choose to be degenerative and promiscuous, that other people may not want to live that way?
Come crying to us girl bosses when your husband abuses you for dinner being cold.
I don't think she will.
Stupid dumb girl who will end up with nothing when he leaves her for another one.
Why would he leave her if she's doing all that stuff for him? Make it make sense.
Love to come home from the construction site and slam her head into the fridge door for forgetting to put my beer in there, 1950s style. I would love to grab her by the hair and slam her face into the fridge. Fascist Barbie would need a lot more of that caked up makeup to cover the bruises on her face after I beat her for not having dinner ready on time. Why are they all so violent? These people need to be in prison. Women like this trigger a violent reaction in me. Yeah.
There it is. There it is. Just seeing somebody live their life and be happy, but it's not the way that you want to live your life, makes them violently enraged. Is that a good thing? Is that a normal thing? Maybe it is. Let me know.
Yeah, we can tell. As far as I know, none of these women are telling people how they should live. In fact, S.C. Williams is doing the exact opposite.
The misconception about the tradwife movement, it's not really a movement. Nobody's pushing it. People are typically just living it and maybe showcasing their lifestyle like me. And we believe our place, specifically us as individuals, believe our purpose is to be homemakers. There are a lot of people trying to make this a sinister thing or put some other darker meaning behind the term tradwife.
And that is leftist projection. We have here a happy, healthy woman living how she wants to live. Then you have very unhappy women living in a different way. Which one of those women, or which one of those groups, if you want to put them in groups, the tradwives or the ones who hate the tradwives, which one of those seem like they're living a happier life.
Nobody is doing that. We as individuals are just choosing to be homemakers.
Choosing.
That's all.
Feminism is about personal choice. But you chose wrong, bitch.
Pretty much. Feminism in a nutshell.
Is condemning traditional wives. I'm so tired of these self-proclaimed victims. No one is coming after you. It's all in your head, my sweet aggrieved whites. Inclusion of others does not mean the exclusion of you. Breathe, whitey. It's gonna be okay. Name one person who is condemning traditional wives. I am.
All of the people that we just went over.
Okay, just because someone chooses to live an oppressive lifestyle doesn't make it any better. Gender traditionalism is toxic, period.
Yeah, getting to not have to deal with a boss, not having to worry with deadlines, not having to go on a commute, spending all your time making sure your home is exactly as you like it, spending time raising your children, that is textbook oppression.
Doing things for the sake of gender roles or gender tradition is toxic, period. In the end,
Period.
this only benefits
With a T.
patriarchy. Individual choices do not exist in a vacuum. She's promoting a dangerous slavery mindset to young women. This is not real feminism. Feminism is about the emancipation of all women from the patriarchy, not just some women. Y'all are embarrassing.
Notice how extensive the mental gymnastics are for these, again, unhappy women that they have to go through to make it seem like this woman, the trad wife who's happy, is doing something wrong, and they're living justly. They're living the right way. It's projection. They are unhappy, so they must find somebody who is happy and make sure that they pull her down. Otherwise, we're not all in this together. That's feminism, right?
I love all these people like, nobody's condemning trad wives. And then there's like hundreds and hundreds of comments and articles and videos of people condemning trad wives. Trad wife until their toddler shits on them and their husband of 12 years, their senior, punches them out for not having dinner ready at 5 p.m. exactly. You realize when you hit 40, your husband is gonna start having sex with one of your teenage daughter's friends, right? You know she's getting it from Tyrone while her husband watches.
This goes on and on and on and on. Why? Why are people so heavily concerned with other people living their lives in a way that they see fit that is not hurting anybody? These are the same people that want to indoctrinate your children and mutilate them. Why is that okay? But just living a humble life is not okay. It doesn't make sense to me. If it makes sense to you, please let me know in the comments below. Shout out to Shoe on Head. Thank you for bringing all of this. Thank you guys for partying with me. Once again, I am your host, Lutch, aka the Indian Jesus, here to resurrect the second coming of common sense. Until next time, guys, my co-host Morty, I am out of here. Peace.